Hey, welcome to this Facebook advertising mini course. So this is video 1. So today we're going to cover why you use Facebook ads, what they are, how they work, and why you need them in your business and in your life. Firstly, Facebook advertising isn't just putting a nice picture on your Facebook or Instagram and trying to get more likes. Did you know that the Facebook algorithm makes it so that when you post a picture on your Facebook page, like you're probably doing now, only 1 to 6% of your followers is going to see it? That's crazy, right? So it's not really getting out there at all. So when I'm talking about Facebook advertising, I'm talking about paid advertising, not organic posting. It's kind of like going to London and me saying to you, I'll meet you at a very specific destination. More clients, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, across London. And you have to find your way there, but I'm going to take your phone away so you can't use the maps, and I'm going to take your maps away, and I'm also going to take your shoes too. This is the equivalent of organic reach. You're trying to get to your end destination, more clients, revenue, on your own. And you're doing this with nothing, and it will take you ages to get there. Or you can just call an Uber, and it will take you straight to your end destination. That's paid advertising. It takes you straight there, it saves you time, and you get to your end destination quicker. Simple. Okay, so you get it. It's quick. Facebook is literally the biggest social media platform out there. It's like the Mount Everest in terms of social media. So a major benefit of Facebook advertising is its ability to reach your exact audience. So like I said before, your main problem is visibility. Not enough people know about your business and the value it has to offer. Now, we think when we want to grow our business, we need to do things like flyering, leaflets, building a website, networking, TV adverts, radios, and newspaper. So we do this to get ourselves and our brand known and increase our visibility, right? Which is a good thing. So increasing our visibility through these things. However, this is the old way that most businesses tend to go towards. And I mean, still have a website and network, but save your money on the rest. So many businesses fail within the first 3 years, and it's literally like 80% of businesses fail. And it's literally, I reckon, mostly because they use these approaches. Now, I don't want you or your business to be another statistic. Do you want to be in that 20% that succeeds? So this is the problem. You see, when you do flyers and leaflets door to door, you don't know who's behind that door. Whether it's a student, a kid, an old person, a couple, a psychopath, who knows? Okay, it's kind of like a potluck. And most of the people aren't ever going to become a customer. It's the same as radio. Everyone's going to hear your message, babies, mums, everyone. But the money you're spending on these things, you're wasting on people who are never going to buy from you. Whereas Facebook is the most targeted form of advertising. You can advertise to people based on their age, their interests, their behaviors, and location. If you really know your customer, you can use Facebook advertising to engage them. If you want to target someone who lives locally to your business, you can. If you want to target cat owners, you can. If you want to target high net worth individuals, you can. If you want to target new mummies, you can. It's literally crazy. Facebook has so much data and works with so many different companies to get this data. So Facebook has literally 1.28 billion active users with over 800 million users active every day. So you can guarantee that whatever business you run and in whatever industry or niche or whatever it is, a good percentage of your target audience will be on Facebook. It's easy to track the spending and the performance of your adverts and the return on investment as well. It's pretty awesome. Did you just have a little aha moment? So no more using the old dated methods. I'm welcoming you to the new way of client and customer acquisition. So by now you are already aware of the benefit of Facebook advertising and aware of how crazy this could be to scale your business. But you're probably thinking, how does it work? So basically, it comes down to a secret formula. So the secret formula is, so the first part of the formula is knowing who your ideal clients are, know them inside out and better than anyone else, where they hang, where they congregate, the bait, how are you going to get them into your world, and then you also need to know the result they get by hiring your company, buying your product, or your service. So here is how it works. You create an advert on Facebook or Instagram. They are both owned by Mr. Zuckerberg. People scrolling through the news feed see this and it's relevant to them and they click the link or whatever it is and it directs them to your website or offline business. This leads to increased leads, sales and money. Yay! So you're probably thinking increased visibility on Facebook leads to people coming to your website and more leads, right? The more visible and relevant you can be to the right people, the more people that are going to go to your website, and that's going to increase the leads and sales. So it comes down to that highly targeted strategy again. In theory, this is all cool, but you know business and life is never that straightforward. Sometimes just sending them to the website isn't good enough. Okay, the website might suck and it just doesn't convert into these leads and sales. So what we need to do is build a thing called KLT, know, like, and trust. Did you know it takes about 7 touch points before someone will buy from you? That sucks, right? But we can speed this up with the right system and strategy. You have to know not all traffic is created equally. If you think of traffic as people traffic, not car traffic. So you have to look at kind of this little triangle in terms of traffic and the kind of levels of traffic you have. So up here, on the lower, there's less of them. Okay, they're hot and ready to buy now. Okay, they're straight up ready to buy. We call them hot traffic because they know about your product, your service, and they need it right away. They have a headache and they need a painkiller. So for example, there's someone that wants to lose weight, they're fed up, they're sick and tired of it, and you know what, they need to join a program, and they're aware they need to join a program, and they're willing to, you know what, let's buy now. That's those people. Okay, so a lot of people make mistakes, just go after these people, which is fine. But then you're missing out on all these people down here too. Under here we have warm traffic. These are people who are aware of the problems they are facing and know that there's a solution out there but need a little more nurturing. They kind of know a few things they should do, but they're kind of unaware of your product, your service. Okay, so knowing kind of what these people need, then we can start putting adverts and speaking the right message to these people. That's going to increase them chance of these guys going to your website and into your business and becoming a paying customer. And down here, this is where most people are, okay? They're called cold traffic. If you can figure out how to convert these people, then you've literally unlocked the keys to the kingdom because there's so many of them, okay? And it's your duty to kind of move these through the stages, so come from cold to warm to ready to hot buy now, okay? So these people are aware of the problem they're facing, and they not too sure that they maybe not be aware of there's a solution out there. Cold people, they're getting a bit fed up while their kind of clothes are feeling a little bit tighter. Their jeans aren't fitting as well as they used to be, but they're not sure what they need to do to kind of what the solution is. Okay, that's the 3 kind of types there. So you speak to each different type differently, but your job is to convert the lot. So I'm going to talk you through how you do that with your value ladder. So we need to look at your business and its value ladder. Remember, like I said, we need to start developing that relationship, building that KLT, that know, like, and trust with your potential customers and converting all those types of traffic, okay? And the way we convert them is we move them through the value ladder. Okay, so the best way I can describe this is by using my friend Tom. My friend Tom is pretty tall. He looks a bit like Jason Momoa, if you ever seen him. But Tom is nowhere near as ripped and has a bit of a beer belly. But not a massive one, just like a little one. Anyway, he told me, he said, Nico, the other day I was scrolling through Facebook. Tom lives in Hampshire. And he said, hey, I came across this little voucher for a free teeth cleaning. So I was like, that's pretty cool. So he was like, yeah. So I booked in. I went down to the dental practice and I sat in the chair and I was with the dentist and getting my free teeth cleaning. And he said to me, he said, hey, Tom, do you drink a lot of alcohol and coffee? And Tom said, yeah, guilty. And then Tom said, kind of like, what? Why? Are my teeth yellow or something? And then it's like, well, yeah. And I was like, kind of rude, but at the same time, I don't want to have yellow teeth. So Tom was like, hey, so what can I do about this? And then it's like, well, we've got this offer that allows your teeth to get 10 times whiter. And we can do that for today for you if you want to. Usually it's $497, but we can do it for you for $397. And Tom was like, well, I don't want yellow teeth. So he got both sets of teeth whitened, tops and bottoms for $397. We're super happy with it. And then the dentist said, hey, look, we want to make sure that the teeth stay at this level and that there's nothing bad that's going to happen to them going forward because they look great right now. So he said, rather than you come pay per session every time you're in, once a month, which maybe costs you I think it was about £100, he said, hey, if you get you on a retainer at £65 a month, then you book in for the hygienist and we'll get you sorted. So you see there how the dentist just moved Tom through the value ladder. So Tom came in for a free teeth cleaning, and then he got upsold the teeth whitening, and then upsold again the retainer, so the practice still gets paid more money. So it's such a smart thing. I think Tom said he spent in total about £500 buying toothpaste and stuff as well, so they upsold on that too. So it's pretty crazy. So looking at the secret formula, who your ideal clients are, where they hang out, what's the bait, and what's the desired result. So with Tom's instance, the dental practice knew where he was hanging out. He was hanging around on Facebook. He was probably interested in dentist cleaning or whitening or whatever it was. And the bait was a free teeth cleaning and the benefits of teeth cleaning and bad breath. So the result Tom wanted was, I want to have a cleaner mouth, whiter teeth, and not bad breath. So that baited him into the world, and that was the result that they were offering. So he came in and they escalated through the value ladder. So for instance, he didn't know that every month he needed to go for a checkup with a hygienist or whatever it was. He didn't know that he needed teeth whitening. So they kind of escalated him up there. So he was just cold traffic, and they warmed him up into someone that was ready, hot and ready to buy. So what bait could you use in your business to get people into your world, to start building that know, like, and trust? By the way, you don't even need to advertise to do this. You can just do this anyway. But what bait could you use to get people into your world and move them through your value ladder? I like honesty and being upfront with my clients I work with. And this is where you are on my value ladder. I'm not trying to trick you or scam you. I believe in connection, developing relationships. This is the way I like to, rather than tricking people and scarcity tactics. I think true transformation comes from intimate connection and building that relationship. So I just want to have a little think, and let's just reverse engineer how you got here and what's just happened. You were likely scrolling through your social media where you saw my cute ad with babies, and you were aware of the current problems with scaling your business and visibility. You clicked on it, and the ad directed you to our website. Then you got into our world with a free report showing you the crazy growth opportunities. Then I sent you a video series, which you're watching right now, of how awesome Facebook marketing is, and I show you how you can do it too with a methodology, which moved you to the next step, which is where we are right here. I mean, imagine myself, my team of experts helping you generate more leads and more customers for your business. Better yet, imagine your customers experiencing the same processes and experiencing the same systems you're experiencing right now. So look, strategic marketing literally allows you to shoot fish in a barrel, position your business in a way where you only speak to people that are interested in your product or service. And these strategies work for all types of business, whether you're a small business owner, whether you're a professional service space, doctor, dentist, dog grooming. If you're selling products in the e-commerce space, for example, selling products on Amazon or Shopify. If you're selling online information products or digital services, these strategies will work super well for all of these. So guess what my next step in the value ladder is? Okay, I'm moving you on to the social media breakthrough strategy call, where we can outline some of the strategies together and explore to see if working together is a good suit. If I can help you, I will. If I can't, I'll continue providing value and I'll continue doing this. All you need to do is book in for your free social media breakthrough call, where we can outline some of the strategies together and explore if working together is a good suit. If I can help you, I will. If I can't, I'll continue providing value and still helping you along the journey. All you need to do is book in on the link just below this video, or click on one of the Facebook ads that you're going to likely see in the next few days, saying booking one of our team. Remember, this isn't about me, it's about you and you growing your business and getting to the next level. In video 2, I'm going to share with you Facebook secrets, which kick ass, so make sure you tune in. See you tomorrow.